Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Y'all hear me? I hope so. What's up, Grogu? What's up, Dylan? Sorry it took me this long to hop on. Was having mic issues. Yes. D, how you doing tonight, buddy? What you been up to? Play any cool video games lately?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Started a new job recently, almost about a month now.
Always something happening
really
here. It's the heart of the hive.
Well.
Our King's Cross station.
Some days are pretty hard, but not most days.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak
cool,
of the
dude.
devil,
What's the
Professor
controller
Fig.
look like?
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hogsmeade?
Revelio. It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this
Speaking of stick drift, I feel like so many controllers are...
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
getting
and
that
she may
nowadays.
feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, so here's our map. So defense against the archive class. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. Let's look a gander around here. I really don't like the lighting. Sorry, I know I'm kind of being boring right now. Just calibration. I feel like that's just gonna be too much though. I don't know if you guys can hear me right now, but I'm having controller issues once again. This new controller I got, like, it's can't like hear anything like through the headset, but I can through my other controllers when I use this headset on it. So give me a second. There we go. Alright. I think we got it.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Protego.
69. Nice. Grogu, welcome back in. Just exploring Hogwarts. Thanks for joining back in, though. It's cool how their portraits move.
Revelio.
I always sound really tired. Dude, this fucking controller sucks ass. Not even gonna get into it. Just thankful that I've got a controller where all the buttons work. And occasionally the head port jack will work. No way. Dude, I've already went in here, though. Where'd it go? Where's that door?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
In terms of other games tonight, I don't really know. I might not really be playing anything else tonight but this.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Because I wasn't saying anything, Super Gamer. But what's up, man?
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Come on, controller.
This should be easy.
Potato!
Stupid Potato. Complicates things. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Potato! Stupid one! This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
If only all of my students today. I do enjoy my duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Pixel noise.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
So how about you, Soups? There you go.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'm not one for dueling.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
God, how come all these fucking kids talk so dorky and lispy, like...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get
a little callback
Thank
to
you,
the
Sebastian.
Philosopher's Stone.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Let's see. 300 people in attendance. Wow. Strong night at bingo. I just made $36 on eBay. Sold the Kyle Busch NASCAR M&M car with Indiana Jones on it. 1/64th scale. I think this is where it wanted me to go.
What are you up to now?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But
I love this guy's
before we begin,
can
anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now. Here.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
You know how to
keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I wonder what that creature is. That thing's fucking huge, that skeleton.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes?
Accio.
Now, I could keep... Very good. Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. Yes!
Accio.
Very good.
Let us see this. There we go.
Not to worry.
Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Yes!
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. go.
Stay focused.
Watch this. Oh dear.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go to become proficient with me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
I don't know if
using it
you
on
can hear me right now, but I really don't know how much
if
longer
you
I'm playing this for. This controller keeps on effing up, and I'm really getting kind of pissed off with it. There we go. Let's see how long this works for now.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
I think too.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble. In trouble you will be, but you can't repeat the fact. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
No better feeling than the wind in your hair as you fly above the world on a broom.
My brother promised me his old broomstick once he saved up for a new one. I can't wait.
I wish I was an animated. A raven or
Revelio. Levioso.
to improve my charms marks this year. Perhaps I can find a housemaid to
We got a rugged fedora. Let's see how that looks. So inventory? No, gear. Oops. Oh yeah. That's badass looking. Yeah, I forgot I had these. I'm so sorry about that. I was just excited that my girl got my watch to fit even better. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so there's this big old telescope. Homeboy came and looked through it. Guess we're gonna keep climbing up. I don't think I've ever been up here before. Oh. I saw something.
Revelio.
Ah, there we go. Astronomy telescopes. It was the funnest, staggerizing instrument of its kind.
The only place I know
Revelio.
is in the library.
I won't be going up there.
Revelio.
I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, but I think I'm gonna hop off for now. I might get on later, but if not, I'll see you guys soon.